I have to distract myself. It's really, that's what's become my main focus, to distract myself so that my mind doesn't get me depressed all the time. As you know, it's been a terrible week, but as I got to the psychologist yesterday, then I started getting better. Even though I was tired. So, and then I realized I have to work on the strategies to kind of not let my mind take me to where I'm going, because I'll think negatively. If I don't have any friends and everything's a rejection, but it happens when I'm already thinking negatively. So that's why the camera's on. I was in the shower and then thinking about my day and thinking about what I needed to do, and then it started again, right? And yesterday I cut my hair. I cut quite a bit off for me. And I want to do it every month to see what will become of it. But then I start worrying now, and then I start having remorse that I did it, and yada yada yada. And then I got a text from the guy. If you know who I'm talking about, if you don't, you gotta watch some of the older videos. He's in one or two, just briefly. And I didn't answer him until I woke up in the morning, and that triggered things. So everything kind of triggered thoughts that my life is shit. I can't keep up, I can't do anything. So I have to kind of get my mind off that, because yesterday, for a period of time at night when although I got tired, I started vegging in front of YouTube, but I was able to read a little bit. I was able to focus on one thing at a time, and that was like, okay, I have to develop some sort of way to clear my mind so I can focus on one thing and not have invasive thoughts about anything else that get me down, if that makes sense. So I also have to upload all these videos that I'm recording. So doing two things at one time, I know. So I just wanted to say that I have to distract myself. I have to find out what, I'm going to the gym, but it might not distract me, but I have to, change the scenery, change my location, change where I'm at, so my mind can kind of change, and then I can focus. So when I got up in the morning, I got up naturally, a little later at 8:26. Because I write down what time I wake up. And I went to the bathroom, sat on the toilet, and I was going through my Instagram. I was like, okay, I need something to do while I'm there. And I wasn't anxious, because my mind was clear. I woke up, I guess I had enough sleep. I'm like, okay. So I always need to get myself to that state where I don't feel anxious. Like even when I do Instagram and posting, I'm like, I have, three pages that I need to post, and I have a Facebook I need to post, and I need to, you know what I mean? It becomes too much. So I was doing it in just parts, just do the first one, first page, and then stop, and do something else. That goes back to my, stick with something for 2 minutes. I know I'm mumbling because I'm rubbing my hand on my face. Stick with something for 2 minutes, and then switch. But I really need to distract my mind. And I have, music playing sometimes, but I don't know. I have to come up with a whole bunch of things that I could do to distract my mind. Some people take medication. I don't want to take my caffeine right away because I'm going to the gym. I'll take it on the way to the gym, and that helps me 9 times out of 10. So that's what I gotta do. That's the plan, so I can stay on course and my mind will feel good and I won't feel tired and exhausted because my mind is working on too many things, spending too much energy for nothing. And then I'll be able to go into the things I do with enthusiasm. So that's the goal. We'll see if it happens.